can see the bamboo bottle. I was telling I love this, in which you were having a water.
Yes, so this is
Looks-
actually my
looks
bottle as well.
yeah.
So this is a bamboo and stainless steel
For
bottle.
the especially kids, we use plastic bottles. Sometimes we put hot water, cold water.
Yeah.
And this looks so trendy, and you can't feel it's an eco-friendly product.
Exactly, but you can actually.
It's a bamboo,
yes,
bamboo,
bamboo
bottle.
And bamboo, if you will see, that's a grass.
Nicely made it is, yeah. And inside steel.
Inside steel, and
Love
it keeps
this
hot
bottle.
and cold both.
So both like
Yes,
hot
I
mein
mean
hot
I
rahega,
carry my
cold mein cold.
tea also in one of them.
Okay.
So and it stays,
But
hot
the kind
enough.
of furnishing you have done, it's, I mean, mind blowing. And you have put your name also, customize, yeah. You can put your name.
Yes, so we can, we put names, we
Customize.
put branded logos, etc. as well.
Special customized gifts for anniversaries or something. Cups rehte hai na? So
Yeah.
all eco-friendly gifts, we can say.
Yes, yes.
Well, I was really, Charu, impressed with the products. And as you know, your the kind of ideas you're sharing, my curiosity is increasing day by day. Like not hourly or minute by minute. I must say minute by minute. So let's come back to some other products, which is I can see it here. I love this coconut. I think there's no coffee tea. I will love to have my coffee and tea in this cup. It doesn't look like it's made up of coconut.
So I think if you look at coconut in itself, it is such a durable material, right? I mean, you use it.
Yeah, todte
it's so
hain,
difficult
yeah.
to break it, right? So, and this is a kind of resource which is as natural as it can get. So if you look at this cup, there is only and only natural material in it, right? This is coconut shell. This handle is also made out of coconut shell over here.
It's unbreakable, that I can see that.
Well,
it's hard,
if-
it's strong.
yes.
Because when I'm touching it, I can feel
That
the
is
strength.
not as fragile as
Yeah.
So of course, I mean if it falls, it will break like the ceramic cup how it breaks. So that way it's not like extremely. So it's not like unbreakable. But if you look at it, the finishing, how it looks and feels like when you have tea in it, there's literally. If you have like green tea and other things in it, this is like natural thing in a natural material with the finishing and quality that is,
Yeah, I can see that.
so comparable with
At
any
homes
other.
also we can
Yes.
have this.
Yes.
So you are not left with not only the, I can see cups. You have used the coconut for sanitizing in the bathrooms.
Yes.
We
So
can use it.
Yes, we have these soap dispenser made out of it. We also have soap dishes made out of it.
And
then-
you have, see, this is the idea. For chutneys, we always,
Exactly.
this is a
And-
very
and
important
I think if
thing
you have
at
a
home.
coconut chutney, you put it in a coconut, jar like this. Then of course, what else do you want in
Yes.
life?
What's this?
So this is a planter. You can grow
Plants.
plants in it. Yes.
Okay, so you have a coconut plant box also.
Yes, so you can grow your plant in it. It comes in different sizes, shapes, and designs that we've
I
made
can
out of
see.
it.
And what else you
There is
have?
also salt and
Paper.
pepper shaker.
Made up of this.
Yes, so
It doesn't look like a coconut, yeah.
but there is like for
all the-
dispensing the salt and the pepper. So basically, you take this out from bottom and then you put the salt in it, and then you can just use it like any other
And what
salt
else
and
you
pepper
have?
shaker. This is a mobile stand. So I think nowadays
Okay.
our life is incomplete without mobile,
Okay,
right?
sure.
And we keep seeing our phone for our WhatsApp or any other
Yeah.
purpose. So instead of holding it like this, you put it on a stand like this, and then you can navigate your phone. So you keep it here, and then you have your laptop, you have this, and then it's just so
And
simple.
it's strong also, not
Exactly.
checkable.
Yes, it's strong, it's durable, it's made out of coconut shell, and an excellent thing if you want to give because branding etc. is also possible to be done on this. So you can brand it, you can give it to your colleagues, your employees.
But how you work on the designing part? We have a coconut candle also. How can we leave? It's important gifting and coconut ke
in
andar
fact,
candle. I think वो as it is use किया है
Yes,
idea
and
को.
in this, this is not even like this is unpolished coconut, but inside also there is soy wax.
Okay.
So otherwise you're utilizing paraffin wax, right? That's a petroleum product. But soy wax is a plant extract. So when you burn this, there are no toxic fumes that are coming out of this, whereas the normal paraffin wax, when you burn it, there are toxic chemicals that are generated in there. But this is 100% natural, so no toxic fumes, etc. You can use this around babies. You can use it around, you know, people who
Everywhere.
are, yes, who maybe have respiratory disorders and other thing, and it's just completely, you know, like safe because it's made out of soy, which is again a plant extract.
So how many years now for this business you have like invested
So,
your life?
I think we started this like a B2C where we wanted it to reach the direct consumer, but because it was a little bit early, I think, for people to understand. So this was before the plastic bags were banned. This was before Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, right? So we've been working on these materials since that time when no one even understood what are alternatives to single-use plastic, when it wasn't, you know, as publicized like how it is now. Now we do have, there are some form of laws that have come in that you cannot use certain single-use plastic material, or above a certain microns you can use, below you cannot. But at that time it was very difficult for people to understand what a bamboo toothbrush is, for example, because we do provide hotel amenities.
Yeah.
Otherwise, hotels will use those plastic toothbrushes. We provide bamboo toothbrushes. We provide natural loofah instead of plastic ones. So when we started, no one could understand what these products are, and that was very challenging for us. I think if that intent to really make this work wasn't there, then I think we would have, you know, like I would have quit doing this at that time.
So it was almost 4-5 years you're spending?
So I think for around 3 to 4 years we tried working on a B2C model. However, it was very difficult because cost of acquiring customers is so high, and then
getting all the resources.
and yes, exactly, and sourcing them, and then for people to understand what it is, and then understanding that okay, so a bamboo toothbrush would be different than a plastic toothbrush, and then they wouldn't understand.
So from where you collect these all waste material?
So see, we go as close to source as possible. So we have a lot of coconut shell in Andhra, in Godavari side. We also have in Kerala, we have sources. So we also collaborate with artisan clusters in different places. And then we get it made very close to where the raw material is. And then we get the final product, which is the refined product, like how
So you have artisans, craftsmen?
So yes, so we have artisans and craftsmen with whom we have collaborated for especially products.
They also get some like job opportunities,
Exactly.
I must
So
say.
yes, and because this is not available, we take it for granted. But as a country, we have so many resources that we don't really have to seek outside. In fact, we have so many things that we can export as well. So we are talking about make in India. We're talking about exporting. But if you're not able to utilize what is our strength, then how are we? Then we are trying to just become a me too, right?
Yeah.
You know, something that someone else also does, and you're trying to replicate. Whereas you try to do what you do best.
With your resources.
And we have so many of these natural resources which others don't, you know, other countries don't have. We have people who have skills to work on this. But what we need to give them is market intelligence. Like they don't know what goes on and what works in cities, right? They don't know what a person like you and me sitting would like and admire. So we need to give them a lot of feedback and to give them that understanding of, you know, make these designs, produce this, because this is something that works and this is something that doesn't work. A lot of people think of eco-friendly as something which is rustic, raw, and not something which will fit into their lives, their homes, their offices, their organizations. However, you look at these and they are filled with eco-friendly materials.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
as you know, chic and stylish that you can flaunt.
yes.
So, but that comes in when you give that market intelligence to the people who are making it on ground level, work with them and create products which could be utilized by people like you and me sitting over
And they're,
here.
I think, quite reasonable. It's not that much
Yeah.
expensive. I think it's a long-term guarantee,
Yes.
I must say.
Yes.
With no harmful products, you know, no
Yeah.
chemicals used.